Alrighty, guys, we are back and we are live. We are watching the losers bracket finals between the team Saigon, Bidoofs, and prodiG Gaming. Do your energy or something. Define your energy.
Define my energy?
Define your. Is it like?
Oh, you mean get some energy going up in here?
Define it.
Define it?
Yeah.
I don't know how to define energy.
The finest energy around. Oh, the puns. Oh, the puns. Okay. Blue team with the Malphite ban, followed by purple team banning Shen. Getting discover your energy, not define. My mistake. I kind of derped there. I think define your energy sounds silly too.
So anyways, back to the actual game.
Yeah.
We have some unusual bans here, Malphite and Shen. You don't really see them ban that often.
No, never. I mean, they're terrible champions. No one wants to. It's like banning, you know, it's like banning someone like Maokai, you know? Such a terrible.
Maokai got banned, and the team behind us is. Oh, so they apparently wanted Maokai.
Apparently. I mean, Maokai is a really good champion. I mean, a terrible champion. No one ever wants to play him.
Yeah.
It's like banning an Orianna. No one wants to play her ever.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was like first picked right here, or maybe. I mean,
he is. He seems to be open right now.
That is very true. He's open a lot of the time, which is very surprising.
I know, because he's so good. Have you seen AP Master E?
It's amazing.
Oh, jeez.
Alistar
followed up. I actually don't. Okay, speaking aside from our whole little sarcastic one,
sure.
I don't think Alistar is that strong of a pick.
I don't think Alistar is kind of meh.
Yeah. Ever since the nerfs, like his jungle's kind of a lot weaker. His support's even weak. Like
he doesn't really have a jungle anymore. And like I said yesterday, it's just so weak. You can counter jungle him so easily, and his ganks, although they're good, he's not really a jungler. He can't.
If you ward,
I mean, there
if you play a safe mid lane, someone with escape, you play top lane like Cannon or something.
Brand bans.
And
the team behind us is in misery right now.
Yeah. They what's it called? They I think they played Brand versus Alt F4 yesterday.
Oh right. Oh yeah. I remember now. The Malphite and the Brand. Oh, remember when he had like the Glacial Malphite and then he just wrecked the game?
Demolished. Irelia banned, so they know that Esquire is a pretty strong Irelia, and then Samuel picks up the Draven. Oh. It's the Rig of Draven.
Didn't they run Draven one time? Or was it,
yes,
them running
demolished. He went 13-3-3.
Right.
Yeah. Purple team picking up Nunu Kate. I think that actually will work really well against
a very strong
Draven. Draven can't really get close enough, right? Like he gets slowed. Draven has the attack speed bonus and whatnot, and the movement speed bonus. Or no, the other way around. Caitlyn has the attack speed and movement speed bonus, so she can kite away. You know, it's a nice position to be in. Karthus picked up by base Tenuel. I think I've seen him play once. Played Karthus once.
That's true. I'm kind of sick of seeing Karthus like every single game.
Yeah.
I think he's okay. I really don't think he's that.
It's like we need to have him every game.
Exactly.
Orianna hasn't been banned, so they can always pick her up. This is kind of interesting.
I like Singed.
You like Singed?
I like Singed.
Yeah. Do you like Darius?
I hate Darius. I hate playing against Darius.
I don't like Darius as like a pick versus like no top lane. You know what I mean? Like the top lane hasn't been picked.
Oh right.
I don't like Darius.
Yeah, it lets like too many options open.
Teemo.
Yeah, Teemo. Oh god, Teemo. Warwick. I don't think they're gonna pick Warwick. I think Warwick is just not a. He
isn't as strong anymore. I mean, potentially he can be if you're really good at Warwick.
Okay. So that's Warwick.
They're picking Darius. Yeah. I know there was one guy, I can't remember his name, but he plays Warwick and Fiddlesticks, I think. Those are two champions. And he carried himself up to like 2,200.
And he jungles them?
Jungles Warwick, top Warwick. And I think Fiddlesticks mid, Fiddlesticks support.
Okay.
Canadian looks like he might be picking up the Olaf and Esquire with the Jace. Jace demolishes Darius, to my mind.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the range plus if Darius decides to pull you in, you can just hammer him away.
Interesting.
At least that's what I've heard, and anytime I play against a Jace, I have a really bad time as Darius.
So you think Jace is still strong after the nerfs?
Yep.
That they did to him? Okay.
I think definitely he's not as strong because he's not broken as fudge, but he is...
Are we allowed to even swear on stream? No, I don't think so.
I don't know. Do they care too much if we accidentally throw out a couple swears here and there? Try PG-13? Okay. Oh, Esquire locking in that cannon.
And the team behind us, again, in tears, apparently. I really like the Olaf pick. I think Olaf is one of my favorite champions by far, probably. He's just so strong.
Hilarious.
His ganks are amazing. He can go straight for the 80 carry, where a lot of champions can't do that. Like, he's just like,
yeah,
okay.
because he just walks through everything.
Exactly.
And if he goes that pure like health build, like Frozen Mallet, Shirelia's, Warmog, yeah. Just run through. Ooh,
Vladimir, interesting.
Vladimir versus Karthus. That will be bad for Karthus, I think.
You think Karthus loses that lane? Oh, Vlad can actually pull the ultimate. That's actually.
And the mad harass.
I think Karthus can outrange Vlad though.
But he has to play. He has such slow movement speed though that he has to be very careful to like Q and then walk away. Because if Vlad comes forward and Qs, that damage that he does plus the sustain can be pretty
Fair
harsh.
enough. And we have Orianna actually being picked up, which is interesting. We've seen Orianna versus
seen
Karthus
this matchup like 3 times now.
And what's the general conclusion? I think Orianna just
Orianna has been wins lane, loses game.
Yeah, that's usually what's been.
Yeah. I actually really like the Orianna Hecarim.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hopping forward. Oh. Okay, never mind. They're trolling us now.
What?
You keep on switching Hecarim and Jace or Darius.
Maybe they're thinking about a Hecarim top. Can Hecarim even play top? I don't think so.
I don't think Hecarim can play top versus a Kennen.
Oh, now both the teams are just like, you know what, we're just going to switch 15 times over.
Yeah. And then they accidentally switch with the wrong person and they don't switch back. Oh, no. I've done that in solo queue. Like, yeah, man, first pick me Malphite. I'll get you whoever you want. And we end up having, like, a jungle Teemo because I get swapped to Teemo.
I think it's really interesting that they both took teleport, actually. The Kennen and the Darius, which is really interesting to me.
Very. You know, you think Darius would want to go in for kills.
Yeah, which really shows me he's going to be trying to move around the map a lot rather than trying to kill Kennen. Because I think Kennen can kind of escape, I guess.
Yeah.
I think Darius, though, can just straight up kill Kennen if he grabs...
If he gets within range, so that's a big thing. Kennen has a lot of range.
Well, you see, the way you play that lane is you wait until Kennen has to go for one of the range creeps, and you kind of play it off as you're going for one of the melee creeps, and then he's close enough to grab. That's generally how I look at it.
Yeah, you have to play very carefully, know your ranger spells and whatnot. I don't know. I think Esquire can actually do the boots double Doran's start as opposed to like not Doran's rings, Doran's blades. Because that auto attack harass can be pretty strong.
I can see that being a thing.
Yeah. Because I know that Kennen can do that against a lot of melee champions. Can do that against Olaf if he can dodge axes. Can do that versus Irelia, I think.
Possibly.
There's a lot of different ways you can build that. I think CLG EU Wicked was actually the one who kind of pioneered the whole double 80 items start.
Oh, interesting. I'm really confused though, actually, about the Kennen teleport. I've really never really seen Kennen run teleport. Like, you run it on Irelia or something that can split push really well, like Shen, etc. That really pushes the lane and does a lot of damage to towers. Kennen isn't really that kind of champion.
No, he isn't. I think they just want to have a lot of dragon control.
Oh, very true. Or they could be knowing that X Deception is maybe going teleport, so they want to match that teleport.
Exactly. Like, they don't want to have the option of a 4v5 fight a dragon or whatever. They want to always be 5v5.
Very true.
Essentially. And I mean, Kennen ulti with Karthus ulti, that is ridiculous. I mean, Karthus Defile can be ridiculous.
Yeah, they definitely have a lot of CC on their team with the Kennen, the Olaf, the Tarek, the Karthus wall. That's a lot of CC. And even the Draven has that bouncing blade thing, like the...
Oh yeah, the pushing away, like, I'm Draven.
Yep.
Move to the side, my friend. So what do you think about the bot lane? Tarek, Draven versus Kate, Nunu.
I'm really on the fence about it. I really think Nunu, Caitlyn has the advantage just because they have that movement speed, so they can kind of outplay their lane, while Draven and Tarek, it's very obvious when they're trying to go in and try and fight.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I think that if Caitlyn plays her range up and can kind of abuse that versus Draven, he won't be able to do his total burst combo, like the Qs and whatnot.
That's definitely going to be...
Because I think she has 50 more range, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
And then Nunu snowball on top of him, shuts him down as well. I think Nunu was kind of a decent choice. Not exactly maybe the best, but definitely decent.
I think Nunu does... Actually, I think Nunu is a really good pick versus... Draven, sorry. Yeah. Because the snowball really takes away a lot of his attack damage, where Nunu is not really a good pick against someone like Graves, who does a lot of skill damage with his skills.
80 caster, like we were talking about before.
Exactly.
So we're getting in now. Let's see who has the skin advantage.
Oh, man.
Let's take a look. What do we got going on?
Oh.
So 2 for top and 2 for... They're actually... Wow. 2 skins tying it up.
Interesting.
Now, team-wise, it looks like the top team seems to have the border advantage, so to speak.
Yeah.
Plat, gold, plat, gold, plat.
By quite a bit.
Yeah. The bottom team does have a plat player, but mostly gold or lower kind of thing.
Very true. And Esquire is a very competent top, so
yeah,
as we saw last game.
Yeah, he was doing really well, even though he was behind most of the game.
Yep. Do you think there's going to be some level 1 shenanigans in this game?
Potentially from the blue team, I think. Not so much from the red team. I mean, they do have Kate traps for a little bit of catch, but it's more of a defensive kind of team. Like Oriana with her balls, Kate with the traps. Have a lot of defensive potential.
It looks like they're making a move on red here, actually. Well, that would be my guess. Maybe they're just defending their blue.
Could be, could be. I mean, with those Karthus Qs, you have a lot of range. You can spot a lot. Oh, it looks like they are going to make a move
pinging.
on red.
They're ready to go.
Yep.
That undertow at level 1, the Olaf Q, is very, very good.
If you undertow someone and then Tarek can get into range with a stun.
Yep. Especially in the way lots of level 1 team fights happens, people are grouped up in kind of like a line, which is exactly what Olaf wants to do.
Yeah.
And then if you can throw it twice, oh, it's just devastating to the enemy team.
So Darius is here at the red buff.
Do you think he's
on the other side? I think there's a potential for him to get caught if he plays right and just runs as soon as he sees stuff going down.
Oh, this is so scary.
Oh, Kennen coming around, throws the Q, catches Deception there. Base to Newell, kind of coming forward with a little bit of the harass.
Oh man, they're committing.
Yeah, they're definitely committing here. Looks like they will be able to get it as well. Yep, Karthus actually gets the first blood. Now they are having a little bit of a poke war here. Olaf has to go around because there was that trap, the K trap there.
Interesting.
So very, very well played by the blue team.
Do you think Darius should have flashed a little bit earlier, or do you think he didn't expect Tarek just coming in out of nowhere?
I think he definitely didn't expect the Tarek flash.
Fair enough.
Flash stun, yeah. And
it shows the communication that the blue team has. Yeah. They were like, okay, go in, obviously, yeah, in the chat.
So now we're going to see the red team starting in blue, and same thing with the blue team. I mean, they have a small advantage now, and if they play right, they can snowball that. Karthus with that early kill. He actually hasn't gone back yet. Or yeah, he didn't. No, my bad. He went back. He's gonna have a little bit extra mana and be able to harass a bit more with that Sapphire Crystal,
which isn't too big of a deal. I don't think that Sapphire Crystal is gonna make much of a difference.
It's not like starting out with the Doran's Blade on your AD carry.
Yep.
But it is very helpful.
And on Darius, and on like every other.
Yeah. Every other champion.
That was just a brutal game. So they're just kind of poking around right now. They're not really
too aggressive at this point.
Which lane do you think is going to be the most volatile?
I think we're going to see a lot of pressure top lane. I think. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to see kills because Esquire just outranges Deception, and that is huge.
Oh yes, like you were saying, Kennen's actually running that 76, or he's running the flat AD everything.
Yeah.
So he's going for that early. I'm going to hit you 5 times, and you're going to take a lot of damage.
He doesn't really need like early spell pen or whatever because his spells aren't really the kind where you're like, I need to burst this guy down. You have like your Q damage with the constant harass, basically. You throw a Q, does damage, gets stacks off, and then when you're just in the middle of everybody, you use your ultimate, and that's, it does do a lot of damage, but it's more of a CC than anything.
Yeah, and it's sort of difficult to hit in the early levels with the minions, and Darius is going to be standing with the minions, right?
Yeah. So Ace taking a lot of damage from Samuel there.
Yep.
The harass. So beast. Oh, Deception.
What is Deception running?
Taking so much damage there.
Oh, he's running full. Wow, he's already used up all of his pots. Yeah. That's very bad.
Looks like he might be running 21 in the defensive tree versus Kennen.
Possibly.
He had a lot of MR and armor there.
He's in a lot of trouble. Esquire's playing this lane very well.
Yeah. Pushing, he can't really come in to get the melee creeps because Esquire's positioning well. Auto attack harassing. It's just so strong.
Yeah, all that damage he's been putting on is just going to keep on adding up.
Yeah. I mean, actually, Darius is staying pretty even with the CS.
Level 4. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. He's staying very even with the CS.
Oh, here comes Hecarim.
Oh, yes. Here's the Hecarim gank going on right now. Esquire getting caught out. It's pushed away, but does have that lightning rush to get away. Oh, gets pulled by Darius, though. That was a max range pull, essentially. Wow. And Ace actually getting bursted down by Samuel.
Oh, Kennen didn't have flash in that fight. Wow, that's interesting.
Did he use flash earlier?
Yeah, I guess they used flash when they went all in on Darius.
Very interesting. So that level 1 fight actually kind of went a little bit wrong for Darius there. Just a little bit. Or not Darius, Kennen.
I mean, it was 1 for 1 in the end.
Oh, and the teleport allows him to get right back up here. Get back to harassing.
Wow,
but
he's going all
taking
out.
so much damage. Ooh, the pull just misses.
If that had hit, that
would have
been
landed, yeah. That would have been GG.
I'm surprised how much damage he did. Like,
yeah.
Oh, it's that level 5. Remember we were talking about last time,
level
level 5 Q?
Darius.
Yeah, how much damage does it do? Let's see. Does 150 damage. 150 damage. Hit him twice, 300
150% if you hit him with your Q at max range. Like the spinning blade.
No way. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. Yeah. So that's like 225
Jeez.
roughly. That's brutal.
Yeah. And it has a really low cooldown, actually.
Yeah. Is he running... Let me just see if he's running flat AD. Gives him 10 AD. I'm not sure.
He might hit C. Oh, once you're on Darius, you hit C and you can see the stats for him. Does he have armor pen? Or?
Yeah, he does have armor pen, so he's running... Oh, I know what he's running. He's running a mixture, yeah. He's running like the 10 armor pen, 10 starting AD.
Yeah. Looks like we might have a Hecarim gank going on right now. Hecarim coming around. Maybe, yeah. Either...
Whoa.
Oh, Karthus is so far up.
This could work.
Very much so. Hops forward. Oh, flashes just over it.
Wow.
Very well played by Karthus there.
Very well played, indeed.
Able to get out quite easily. Samuel getting poked down a little bit by Ace, but Ace is a level below him. And it looks like he's actually
too easy.
Spamming his emotes.
Oh, really?
While he's CSing, yeah.
Too easy. I'll take that.
He's obviously confident then.
I think it's kind of interesting that Holy Cow Bacon is using Snowball on Tarek.
I think he's just trying to keep him away from making a play on Kate. Oh,
might have an Olaf gank going on right now. Red team does have a ward there, though.
Yep. So they just back off.
They ping and they back off, yeah.
Yep.
But I mean, I think just in my mind, I would want to keep my Snowball for that Kate because... Or not the Kate, the Draven, because Draven is doing a lot of damage when he auto-attacks.
I agree. Interesting that Olaf's actually going for a Wriggles. Normally
you don't.
I go for like the double GP5 and then just go to like a support like Warmogs, etc.
Yeah.
Frozen Mallet, that kind of build.
Shirelias.
Oh man, they're going all in here on
going all in on Holy Cow Bacon, taking a lot of damage right now. Samuel just constantly with those auto attacks. Also harassing Ace right now, and the ultimate goes off from Karthus, gets the kill.
It's good communication right there.
Yeah, excellent job there. Able to figure out that, hey, if we get that ultimate off, we can get ourselves a kill. Yeah, whereas the other games we've been seeing Karthus.
Yeah, there's been like that miscommunication. Yeah. Someone's low and no one says anything.
Yeah, a little bit of dirtbitch going on.
Dirtbitch. Oriana just walking into some queues like a boss.
Actually going boots level 2 first versus getting a chalice. What do you think about that?
I think she was confident in getting blue buff. She wasn't worried about Olaf. Yeah. Olaf taking away the blue buff.
Mm-hmm. We haven't really seen too many of that early counter jungling, really. Like in any
games. Seriously,
it's very surprising to me. Like whenever I play a jungler, especially someone like Olaf or Hecarim, I'm all about that counter jungling.
Oh yeah.
Because the more you counter jungle, the more you shut the opponent's...
oh wow, they're making a play
There
here.
we go. Going very hard, but he missed his ultimate. He actually didn't hit Samuel there. So they're just going to chase down.
Not sure if they can get this.
Samuel, though, gets exhausted. That's very big. He does not have that the cleanse.
Yeah, they don't have the ult or anything.
This is so much damage. He might go down.
I don't know about this.
Samuel gets a kill, and he's not actually going to go down.
Wow.
Oh, no. And Ace is taking an amazing amount of damage from Canadian. Canadian with that aggression there. Oh, the Draven ulti just catches it. Now Holy Cow Bacon's going to get chased down. The red buff is on him, so he is slowed. And Canadian can spam axes, but he's just going to back off. Sees Oriana coming to him.
Damn.
I think they should have just backed off after Cloud missed the ulti.
They should have. They used both exhaust. They used everything really that they could.
And they used most of it, actually. They used a heck of a lot on Tarek there. Base to Null and your Big Heart Girl kind of trading back and forth here. I think they're both going down. Oh, and the dunk from Deception.
Nice. That's what they need. They need that Darius getting fed.
Yeah, and he is now. He's 2-1-0.
Do you think Darius is too strong in his current state?
I think that he's very strong. I don't know about too strong, though, because maybe in like actual team games, yes, but there are ways you can counter him.
Such as? Besides Teemo. No one's going to play Teemo. Teemo
Rumble?
sucks.
I think Rumble does really well against him.
Does okay, I think. But if you get pulled, it can be a lot of damage early.
Actually, have you seen Zed versus Darius?
I haven't seen Zed at all.
It is crazy because he's a manaless champion. He can just spam and spam his spells.
So maybe
Darius from range.
Maybe Rengar could also fit in that pool.
I think so. I think Rengar can. Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. I'd have to take a look at some super high ELO games though.
I think they just need to nerf the amount of mana his Q costs. Like it just costs no mana at this.
Yeah, exactly. You can just spam it and spam it and spam it forever.
Yep. His damage is fine. Everything else I think is fine. It's just he has like no mana issues. You don't have to get any mana.
I think the biggest thing right now is while Kennen is losing top, you have Karthus getting fed. You have your 80 carry getting fed. Like that's not too great.
Yeah, Oriana's behind 20 CS, which is not good.
OverKlocked getting caught out by everybody. Has to use that ultimate over the wall, but the dragon actually is going to be able to get the kill. Samuel clears it out with that ulti, and then the dragon follows up for him.
Samuel kind of wasted flash though, because the dragon.
Well, I don't think they saw that dragon was aggroed onto him.
Oh, sure.
It might have just been one of those things where, we need a flash to get the kill.
Yeah, fair enough.
You don't know exactly how low he is. You don't know if dragon's going to finish it off.
It's a nice little pickup for them.
Yeah. But yeah, I was trying to say, like, even though Kennen is like kind of feeding his lane and feeding Darius, it's not that big of a deal because the rest of the map is getting really fed for you guys, and Kennen doesn't really need to get like mad kills to be super strong because that ulti is such a big just CC kind of like utility.
Fair enough.
Getting pulled again, but he had the stun onto Deception, so he didn't get Q dunked or whatever it would have been.
How do you feel about? Has Oriana been winning her games in this tournament so far? I feel like she's been losing pretty much almost all of them.
Yeah, Karthus has just been having way too much of a global effect, and A's taking so much damage there, as is Holy Cow Bacon. It's going to be a double kill for Karthus. Oh no.
Wow.
But does Draven has his ulti? He just used his ulti somewhere.
Wow. 5 HP.
Draven's ulti up?
Draven?
Look at Draven's ulti. Oh, the cooldown's just broken for me. Esquire forced to use that ultimate there.
Yeah, that's not going to be a kill.
And Bastinul gets another kill.
Wow. Now they're in a lot of trouble. Like Karthus is getting really fed.
With 100 CS at 12 minutes.
It's really brutal.
Yeah.
And he's going up top to gank now. Oh, this could be really...
They do have a ward.
Oh, they have the ward. Okay.
Actually, that's a blue team ward.
Oh, that's okay, but good game sense.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, they had a red team ward at the blue buff. Yeah. Using his W on the wrong bush there. QQ. Deception's going to be able to get out of there.
Very true.
Does Olaf have oracles yet?
Oracles, probably not, since he's not going. Yeah. He's just going more. I don't know. I don't really like the Wriggles Olaf build.
Yeah.
What do you?
I don't at all.
Okay.
I think that there are other choices you can make. More supporty in the jungle would be a better idea. You're not really. I mean, you already have almost like a Wriggles proc with your E, right?
Yeah.
It's nice to have the sustain, but you kind of have a little bit of lifesteal from your W, and I don't know.
Well, Samuel's just 1v2ing like a boss.
Yeah, he is so big right now. 4-0-3. I think we're probably going to see Draven banned in the next game.
You think so?
Yeah. Draven, maybe Karthus, unless the red team has... Yeah, the red team will have first pick next game.
Yeah, I think these targeted bans are really taking their toll on red team. Like, they're really strong with those champions, but the brand being taken away, the Malphite... What else was taken away? Irelia? No. That was
their ban. Who else was taken away?
Anyways, the point is they're just taking away their best champions.
Yeah.
While it seems like blue team really, they still have their good champions that they're good with. I feel like they're...
And it looks like Darius was actually teleporting there. He teleported to the ward that we're seeing right beside Olaf.
Oh,
to try and get a kill onto Karthus. But Oriana had to back off, and she also didn't have her... Or she does have her ultimate, yeah.
Yeah.
But, wasn't able to get the kill off there. And Esquire is now just free-farming top lane. He's beating Darius in CS now. Though Darius, of course, can just...
I mean, he has that one GP5 taken away, so I guess that helps. And Kennen's kind of going like the early game build, which is that Doran's Blade and stuff like that, which is meh. in my opinion.
I think it's meh right now, yeah. Like, early game, I can understand it, but once you start losing to the Darius, you just need to say, okay, I'm giving up on this, I'm going back to my AP.
Yep.
I just want to build for the mid game. Because as soon as like you get level 11, you can have a pretty strong mid game.
And I think they're actually in a lot of trouble. Actually, I think they really need to get Orianna fed. That's the one thing that'll change this game right now. They really need that Orianna fed. So when Hecarim ults in, and she has her ball on him, and she ults, she really has to destroy their team's HP.
Yeah.
So taking out that Karthus, taking out that Draven, etc.
Definitely. Need to have that, need to have the strength there. And Base Tenule actually just going ham on your big hard girl right now.
Yeah, wow.
Chasing in on him, your Base Tenule's taking a lot of damage.
Wow.
Those Qs on her alone do so much damage.
He is so fed. Like, he already has the Rod of Ages and the
Boots level 2.
He's getting a...
He has enough for
and he's getting,
Rod?
Yeah, a Rod of Ages.
Oh, jeez. That's bad.
Yep. He's getting really strong.
And he's still mid. He doesn't even care that he has super low health. So yeah, if he gets that Rod and starts building towards his death cap, his ultis are going to do ridiculous damage.
Yeah, they're in a lot of trouble here. What do you think Purple Team can even do at this situation?
I think that, like you're talking about, they need to get that Orianna fed. She can't keep 1v1ing Karthus because he's just way too big. And Deception actually pulling Esquire, trying to come in now. He gets his ulti off, but because Olaf's right there, Esquire actually gets the kill.
See, if he had the Ignite. The Ignite would have been enough.
Yeah. But, yeah, I think Ignite is just a bad choice on Darius. He's definitely more of an
Ignite's a bad choice on Darius?
I mean, Teleport, sorry.
Yeah.
Ignite is the best choice on Darius. He's definitely more of a dunker. Get in on him. It looks like they're trading bot turret for mid turret. I think that's a bad choice for red team.
I think they just need whatever they can get at this point.
Yeah, you think so?
Hecarim's just going to get destroyed.
He's dead. He's dead. Draven ulti. And your big heart girl's going to have to back off now as well.
Yeah, I don't think he realized how fed they are. Like, 11 of their 12 kills are right there.
And Esquire teleports bottom to try and stop this from happening, or at least engage onto somebody. And there's Holy Cow Bacon.
Nunu's like, I'm gonna ult them. Yep.
Yeah. Little Empire. He's getting chased down though, and Esquire's gonna get the kill. And Draven's actually chasing down Ace, gets the kill there as well. Samuel, like he's definitely a snowballer. Every time we've seen him play and get some early kills, he has snowballed hard as an AD carry.
Very much so.
Actually, same thing with Base Tenule. His Karthus has been doing really well.
Oh yeah?
And the wall pain manages to get your big heart girl. There's a stun onto it. The ulti from her. Trying to stop this from happening. Esquire does not have his ulti. Has to disengage there. And Deception's kind of chasing down Samuel though. Chasing hard.
Excellent play. I think it's enough.
Yep. There we go. His bleed actually was what killed him there.
The bleed and the red buff.
Yeah. Deception now looks like he's going down as well. If he runs over that, there we go. Axe straight to the face.
So
back of the head.
Come into the next game because this one's they're in a lot of trouble. I don't think they can come back.
Think they can.
What do you think their bans are going to be? What's causing them a lot of problems?
I think Draven. And
Draven. Karthus.
Potentially Karthus. They do have first pick, so they can pick up Karthus for their own if they feel confident with that. But if they don't pick Karthus, they're going to ban him, basically.
Fair enough. Yeah, they already have 3 people that are not even level 10, while everyone else on the other team is pretty much past level 10.
Yeah, exactly. Level 14 Karthus. And he's just turning around onto...
Oh my gosh.
And because of the Hecarim knockback or whatever,
yeah,
got knocked in with his Defile up. So he's not going to die? Lordy, wow, that is bad. Orianna's chasing. The harassed is so much. 2 of those does like 300 damage.
Yep. I wonder actually how much it does. Let's see.
Quick little look.
Does 120, so 200, so 400 damage.
400 damage for 2.
If it's single target. Jeez. Oh no, for 2 it's 800. For 1 it's 400.
Wow, that is ridiculous.
Single target though, single target.
Yeah, but still, like
yeah.
If you're a good Karthus, you can hit single target every time. Oh lordy.
Just shows how much he is fed.
Draven almost gets a steal and almost kills your big heart girl actually with that ultimate.
Yeah, she doesn't even have the chalice yet. She just has. The
She
chalice.
doesn't have the Athenes, is what you mean.
Athenes, yeah. Sorry. So she's
Do
really
you really like the Athene's Rush?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. It's everything.
That she needs, basically?
Yeah. Because she has like she wants the cooldown, she wants the mana regen, she wants the little bit of MR.
Definitely.
I don't think Darius can 1v1 Karthus at this point.
No, he's getting chased down. He's getting harassed.
He's trying to juke. He's doing
Actually, he's doing a lot of damage. He's trying to juke the Q, but it's not really working out for him. The bleed stacks, though.
Nope, it's not going to be enough, I don't think.
Yeah, it's kind of close. I mean, the potions, though. If he didn't have potions, he'd definitely be dead.
Yep.
Very unfortunate for Darius.
Again, if he had that ignite, I feel like taking the the teleport was kind of a weird...
Just a mistake.
Not a mistake, but I'm not necessarily sure what the reasoning was behind it.
What the rationale was. OverKlocked now running in onto Samuel. They know that Samuel's big. Oh, the knock away. Papoose is here as well. I don't think they can chase him down, really.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Interesting. And it looks like Hecarim actually went Spirit Visage. Is that normal or something? I'm not sure.
I don't know. When I play Hecarim, I go like double Heart of Gold, and then I build a Triforce.
You go double Heart of Gold?
Or not, Heart of Gold and double GP5s.
Double GP5s, okay.
Heart of Gold and Philistone, because you can build that into Shurelya's, and Shurelya's really helps you out.
Fair enough.
And then Trinity Force, because it's fun. Just hop on people.
Oh, this is not good.
No, not at all. Ace getting caught out there by Base Newell. Base Newell on top of everybody. And Deception's trying to go hard on Samuel, but it's not working out for him. OverKlocked also doing the same thing now. But because Samuel has that, triple kill for Kennen.
Wow. Just wow.
That's crazy, yeah. And there is the surrender.
And that's the game.
GG. Very good game. So game one goes to the Saigon Bidoofs. Saigon Bidoofs. We'll get game two started just in a second. Before we do that, though, we are doing a $10 RP giveaway today yet again. Use the hashtag ETRYEG and follow OK Gaming to enter. At OK Gaming on Twitter. You can see a little example of that right there. Jordan Pigeon, also known as Varutar, tweeting at us. If you are in the Edmonton area and you have yourself some legendary hunger, why not try Eatle Noodle? They deliver all of the city and their food is amazing. Love it. League of Legends Night over here at OverKlocked Gaming is every Thursday from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. $10 for members, $15 for non-members. If you don't have any friends to play League of Legends with, why not come down and check it out? Also, make sure to check out OverKlocked and all their social media, twitter.com/OKGaming, facebook.com/OverKlockedGaming, youtube.com/OverKlockedEdmonton, and overclocked.com. Speaking of Edmonton, check out Edmonton Gamers at EdmontonGamers.com, twitter.com/EdmontonGamers, youtube.com/EdmontonGamers, and facebook.com/EdmontonGamers.